Hello everyone, today we re-diving into one of the most astonishing and misunderstood stories in the entire natural world, the story of the honey badger, a small compact mammal that has earned the official title of the world's most fearless animal. If you've spent any time watching wildlife documentaries, you know that the African savanna is ruled by giants, lions with powerful roars, leopards with stealthy strength, hyenas with bone-crushing jaws, and wild dogs with coordinated hunting skills. These apex predators sit at the top of the food chain, and most animals run for their lives the second they sense one nearby. But there is one tiny exception, a creature that does not cower, does not hide, and does not back down, no matter how big or dangerous its opponent is. That creature is the honey badger, also known by its scientific name, Mellivora capensis. And if you've ever asked yourself why every top predator turns and flees when it crosses paths with this little warrior, you're about to uncover the remarkable, science-backed reasons behind its legendary bravery. First, let's talk about size, because it's the most shocking part of this story. The average honey badger is only about 2 to 2.5 feet long, from head to tail, stands less than a foot tall at the shoulder, and weighs just 15 to 30 pounds. That's roughly the size of a small terrier dog, or a large house cat. Compare that to a male lion, which can weigh over 400 pounds and stand 4 feet tall, or a leopard that weighs 150 pounds and can climb trees with ease. On paper, the honey badger should be an easy meal for any big predator. It has no sharp horns, no massive size, no protective herd to hide in, and no speed to outrun most hunters. Yet, time and time again, National Geographic filmmakers and wildlife biologists have captured footage of honey badgers standing their ground against lions, charging at hyenas, and even fighting off leopards, all while the predators hesitate, retreat, or simply walk away. This isn't teen luck. It's a perfect mix of physical adaptations, behavioral traits, and evolutionary strategy that makes the honey badger one of the most formidable creatures on the planet. Let's start with the honey badger's most important defense, its skin. Unlike most animals, the honey badger has skin that is incredibly thick, tough, and loose. It is so thick that it can withstand bites from large predators, stings from thousands of bees, and even the fangs of venomous snakes. The loose skin is a game changer in fights. If a lion or hyena manages to bite the honey badger's neck or back, the badger can twist its body 180 degrees inside its own skin and bite back at its attacker's face, nose, or paws. No other small animal can do this. Predators like lions rely on biting the neck to take down prey, but the honey badger's skin makes this move useless. Even porcupine quills and thorn bushes barely pierce its hide, letting it move through dense brush and attack beehives without getting hurt. This skin is not just protection, it is a secret weapon that turns the tables on any predator that tries to attack. Next, the honey badger's body is built for pure strength and aggression. It has a short, muscular neck, powerful shoulders and legs that are sturdy enough to dig through hard dirt and even concrete. Its front claws are 2 inches long, sharp and curved, perfect for digging burrows, tearing apart termite mounds, and slashing at enemies. But its most impressive feature is its jaws. The honey badger has one of the strongest bite forces relative to its size of any mammal. It can crack open turtle shells, crush the bones of small mammals, and even bite through the scales of a crocodile hatchling. It eats almost anything: snakes, scorpions, insects, honey, bird eggs, small reptiles, and even carrion. It is a true omnivore that will never back down from a meal, even if that meal is a venomous snake. Speaking of venom, the honey badger has a superpower that makes it nearly invincible to some of the deadliest creatures in Africa. It is highly resistant to venom. Cobras, black mambas, and puff adders are some of the most venomous snakes on Earth, and their bites can kill a human or a lion in minutes. But a honey badger can be bitten by one of these snakes, pass out for a few hours, and then wake up completely unharmed to finish eating the snake. Scientists have studied this trait for years, and they've found that the honey badger's body has evolved a unique protein that blocks venom from attacking its nervous system. This means it can hunt and eat venomous snakes without any fear, a skill that no other small mammal can match. When predators see the honey badger fearlessly attacking snakes and eating them like snacks, they realize this creature is not like any other prey. It's a fighter that can survive wounds that would kill any other animal. Now, let's talk about behavior, because the honey badger's attitude is just as important as its body. Unlike most small animals that rely on camouflage or speed to survive, the honey badger first instinct is to fight, not flee. It has a loud, intimidating growl, and it will charge at predators twice its size without hesitation. It doesn't care if it is outnumbered or outmatched. It will stand its ground and fight until the attacker gives up. This boldness is not reckless, it's a strategic choice. In the wild, predators avoid fights that could get them injured. A lion with a wounded paw can't hunt a hyena, with a bitten nose can't smell prey, and a leopard with a slashed face can't see clearly. For these big predators, fighting a honey badger is a huge risk for a very small reward. The honey badger knows this, and it uses its fearlessness to make predators think twice. A lion might spend 10 minutes trying to attack a honey badger, only to get bitten on the nose and realize it is not worth the pain. So it walks away, and the honey badger wins the fight without even having to kill its opponent. Wildlife researchers have documented countless examples of this behavior. In one famous National Geographic clip, a group of 4 lions corners a single honey badger. The lions swat at it, growl, and try to bite it, but the honey badger twists in its skin, bites the lead lion on the nose and slashes at the others with its claws. After a few minutes, the lions lose interest and leave the honey badger unharmed. In another case, a leopard tried to attack a honey badger, and the badger fought back so fiercely that the leopard climbed a tree and stayed there until the badger left. Hyena packs, which are known for attacking large prey, will often avoid honey badgers entirely. Even elephants and Cape buffalo have been seen stepping around honey badgers instead of getting close. This tiny animal has earned the respect of every creature in its habitat simply because it refuses to be afraid. The honey badger's fearlessness also extends to its search for food. It will tear apart beehives to get to honey, ignoring thousands of bee stings. It will dig through hard ground to find rodent burrows, spending hours digging with its powerful claws. It will steal food from other predators, even if that predator is a lion or a hyena. It has no natural predators in the wild, because no animal wants to deal with the hassle of fighting it. Some animals might kill a honey badger if they are desperate, but it's a rare occurrence. For the most part, every predator in Africa knows to leave the honey badger alone. Evolution has shaped the honey badger into this fearless creature for a simple reason: survival. The African savanna is a harsh place, and small animals need every advantage they can get. The honey badger couldn't evolve size or speed, so it evolved toughness, venom resistance, and a fighting spirit that no predator can match. It is a perfect example of how nature doesn't favor the big or the strong, it favors the ones that adapt and survive. The honey badger doesn't need to be the biggest or the fastest. It just needs to be the bravest, and that's enough to make it one of the most successful animals in Africa. What makes the honey badger even more special is its intelligence. It is not just a mindless fighter. It is a smart animal that can solve problems and use tools. Researchers have seen honey badgers using rocks to break open beehives, using logs to climb over fences, and even working together in pairs to hunt or defend their territory. They have excellent memories, and they can remember the location of food sources and safe burrows for months. This intelligence, combined with its physical strength and fearlessness, makes it a truly unique animal. It is not just a tough creature, it's a clever one that knows how to use its abilities to stay alive. When we look at the honey badger, we see a lesson that applies to all of nature. Courage is more powerful than size. The savanna is full of big, strong animals, but the honey badger rules its corner of the world with nothing but bravery and adaptability. It reminds us that you don't need to be the biggest to be the most formidable, and you don't need to be the strongest to survive. Every time a lion or leopard runs from a honey badger, it's proof that fearlessness is a superpower in the wild. The honey badger's legend has spread far beyond the African savanna. It has become a symbol of courage and resilience around the world, loved by wildlife fans for its bold attitude and amazing abilities. It is a reminder that the most interesting creatures in nature are often the smallest ones, hiding in plain sight and defying all the rules. Whether it's fighting off lions, eating venomous snakes, or tearing apart beehives, the honey badger never fails to surprise us. It is a true icon of the wild, and its story is one that will continue to amaze people for generations to come. As we wrap up this look at the world's most fearless animal, it's clear that the honey badger is more than just a tough little creature. It's a masterpiece of evolution. Its thick skin, venom resistance, powerful body, and unbeatable attitude make it a creature that no predator wants to face. Every time a big cat or hyena turns and runs from a honey badger, it's not because they are weak. It is because they know a fight with this tiny warrior is not worth the cost. The honey badger has earned its title as the most fearless animal on Earth and it is a title that no other creature can take away. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel.